Hey, what's up, air signs? I hope you guys enjoyed your 3-day holiday. Today I'll be pulling a card from this deck and a couple of cards from my tarot. So let's see what messages you need to hear today. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the air signs. What messages do they need to hear today to help bring them peace, strength, courage, guidance, clarity, and any healing they may need? I thank you in advance for your messages. Please give me one card for the air signs. Universe, ancestors, last shuffle for the air signs. What messages do they need to hear today? Please give me one card for the air signs. So this deck is based on hip hop and R&B singers, old and new, I guess. And you received the card Megan Thee Stallion, which represents pride. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards from here to see what that means. And at this time, I am open for personal readings. So if you guys are interested, you guys could press the more button at the bottom of this video. It'll show you my pricing and how to get a hold of me. You guys could shoot me a DM or send me an email. My email is a little confusing. It's letter O, 0, the Lion's Den, 0, the letter O at Gmail. So it's letter O on the outside, zeros on the inside, and in between the zeros is the Lion's Den. You guys received an extra bonus card, so give me a couple seconds to feel the energy here. Interesting. All right, air signs. You received the card Megan Thee Stallion, which means pride. At this time, your universe and ancestors are letting you know that whatever you are currently going through, and it could be any part of your life, relationships, friendships, work, career, home, school, whatever you're currently going through, there's something you're working through and you have a lot of pride in it. So whether, let's just say it's work, you have a lot of pride towards your work because you put in a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, and you feel as if you've accomplished a lot, you've done a lot, and you excelled a lot. So therefore you have a lot of pride. That's just an example, right? Pride is good, but at the same time, you got to put your pride in check, because if your pride is overspilling and coming off as like conceited or like an asshole or a bitch, then you need to roll it back and be more confident instead of prideful, right? So there's a difference between pride, confidence, and whatnot. So just make sure that your pride isn't going over where it's going to offend other people, I guess you could say, right? Why? Because you received the Ace of Wands. There is some kind of new beginning you want to start, and it might be some kind of creative outlook or outlet. What am I trying to say? Something to do with your creativity, something to do with something you want to start, take action towards, okay? Why? Because you received the Hermit card. Because you've been going within, you've been a hermit, you've been by yourself for quite some time because you've been trying to seek answers to your questions. You're trying to figure out what is very important to you. And now that you know what is important to you, you are ready to explore it, right? And whatever that might be, you receive the Six of Pentacles. You know, you want an equal give and take in this situation, okay? So if it's in regards to work, right? You know, you've been going within, and now you created some new processes, right? You're using your creative passions to start something new. So you're starting to create new, I don't know, new processes at work because you thought about it and you thought, okay, you know what? Let me change it up a little bit. Let me change the process, and hopefully this will work, and it will make the team like each other and everybody would collaborate and work well together, right? That's an example, right? But the last card you receive, which is a bonus card, is you receive the Seven of Swords. You feel as if someone's lying, cheating, or stealing, trying to get away with something. Okay? And you don't want anything to fail because you have a lot of pride into all the work that you've done, right? You've worked hard on it, whatever this creative project is, and you have a lot of passion. And so therefore, when you thought about it, you figured, okay, well, let me try something new so that there will be an equal give and take where there is sharing and caring. But for some reason, I feel that one of the employees is not with the game. They're doing their own thing, right? So that's just an example. It doesn't have to be about work, but that's what I see for air signs. So bonus deck. I'm going to pull a crystal card to see what crystal you should embrace at this time. Universe, ancestors, please give me one card from this deck for the air signs. What crystal should they embrace at this time to help them? Please give me one card. One card for the air signs. Universe, ancestors. What crystal should they embrace at this time? Please give me one card for the air signs. One card for the air signs. Too many. Please give me one card, universe, ancestors. One card for the air signs. Whoa! I'll take the first one. All right. Ooh. So air signs, you received the crystal emerald. And emerald represents spring, unity, and vitality. So fitting. Lush and reminiscent of the green of spring, emerald is known as the stone of successful love, stimulating loyalty, partnership, and friendship. Emerald opens the heart chakra, healing the auric field with unconditional love, hope, and joy. With experience and a lust for life, the emerald is a sign for new beginnings and a fresh step in life, radiating health, prosperity, and vitality. Grow in the direction of your dreams and nurture yourself along the way. You deserve the riches that life has to offer you. So emerald is specifically for Sagittarius, but you don't have to be a Sagittarius to embrace this crystal. It's also for the planet Venus and Mars, okay? So if you guys have emerald, whether it's a worry stone, a sphere, a carving, a tower, jewelry, embrace this emerald around you so it'll help you at this time. If you guys don't have emerald, you know, if you guys are interested in creating a bracelet, I do make crystal bracelets, so you guys could message me and we could create something together. So I hope that resonated. Follow for more.